headed into the sprawl, and we're gonna try and take down the librarian, hopefully take down the creature den, get a mountain of mastery, and yeah, see if we've done the things we needed to do. Okay, so we see we saw the library there. We do have a hospital right at the end. That's great. So lair, boom, 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 boom. Love it. All right, we have a plan. Oh, we get an academic study. I wouldn't mind a little something. Our relationships are looking really good now. Like rats in a trap. Thanks, Sarmenti.
A place of research and inquiry. A monument to a once prestigious
Now, who can absorb the badness more? So this will hurt you, Dismas, and Sarmenti. Sure, let's do that one. See if we get an interesting trinket. We become devout, we get a heal, and a single otherworldly fragment. That is, it's not nothing.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Lairward ho we go. If you wanted a really fast librarian fight, I think we may break some records, but we do need to swap around a few things. Like, we're gonna need you to have pistol shot on your bar so that you can at least hit occasionally. Dismiss is gonna be largely worthless, but anything else I want to swap in or out? No, I don't think so. We're mostly going to be leaning on our Plague Doctor to just stack insane blight.
The library burns.
Okay, perfect ordering.
The remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
No, we don't want to do that because we can get the double blight here. So I think we go for the crit there. Ooh, bad. Look at that. 6 is insane. We don't like our rogue being back that far. That's going to be something we're going to have to adjust. Ooh, her being immobilized on the front is slightly less than awesome.
Cooperation is the key.
So this is where I think repartee. Gosh, it's just we should have upgraded repartee if we're ever going to use it. Because it's just the 3 improved dodge is just so good. Like, we're going to be just fine here. But upgrading repartee I think should be relatively high on our list. Gosh, we've been getting super unlucky there. Did that always used to be that much? Oh, yeah. That's why that happened. I see. That's pretty good, though. Now, unfortunately, we don't get the benefits, so that's just going to be your old pedestrian whatever. But Plague Grenade is just... it's completely insane. Eight, and you have 12. So let's get one off. That's what I was gonna say. But the fact that we get the crit token so frequently is nothing to sneeze at. I can't put the Plague Doctor in slot 0. That would be, I think that would be ill-advised. Yeah, you're one off, unfortunately.
A slow dissection.
Really hoping this guy rolls badly. I'd love to get her a heal before we go into the librarian fight. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Okay, what do we have on offer? If first round gains strength, on kill extra action, if burning +6 speed. Smoldering Hymnal is better than it used to be. We'll definitely find a home for that. We might even swap in the crit catalog. We'll see.
He teeters madly upon his ladder, reveling in the fiery destruction of human accomplishment.
Ooh, that's disappointing. Where's my crit token? Hey! Feel like the fawns.
A master stroke.
We'll see. We will see. I think there's a possibility, Annie. I think there's a good possibility. If we don't get some unlucky blinds or some unlucky shuffle. Okay, the shuffle was not great for us, but it wasn't terrible. We might be able to make it work. I'm going to repartee because I think the crit plus strength from Dismiss is more valuable here.
Lethality writ large.
All right. That do it for you, Annie? I only ask because it certainly did it for me. That was nice. Everything kind of lined up the way that it needed to on that one. Now, Dismiss, your trinkets are kind of... You're definitely taking the Smoldering Hymnal. I think you're taking the Enlightening Element as well. You'll start doling out some fire. The Raven's Reach, we're just already better here. I think that's... Trinkets look quite good. Hang on to Hint of Home for the moment, but I think that can go, that can go. We got all that. There we go. All right, we're good to go. Yeah, it felt good, that's for sure. And then If we want to go to the creature den, we don't have to do the resistance encounters,
Your collection can wait.
but
Press
what do we get? We get hope for this, so we don't care about the hope. Yeah, let's just do as much fighting as we can, which means going right and then left. I want like 11 mastery. Oh, we're uphill. We have the high ground on this fight because the fight was on the decline. So I can only assume that this is going to go really well for us. Distance being dazed is really unfortunate. Busker's Hall, though, is super fun. Super worth playing around. Thank you, Annie, for pushing me in the direction of taking Busker's Hall. I do not think I would have had the same results if I had taken the Kappa.
a breakthrough.
Wow, this guy's already dead. All right. Oh, you just really did your friend dirty. Oh, that was delightful. And the smoldering hymnal means that we get to do it again. Oh, that was fun. That fight was absolute devastation. As soon as Dismas got rooted in the front, that was so over it hurt. Did we get a mastery there? I don't think we did. No, no mastery for that one. We got a ton of baubles. I don't think we're gonna have a place to cash them in. Uh-oh, hold on. We got problems. Hint-a-Home can go. I don't think that's gonna be our saving grace. You and Audrey? Doesn't really matter. We can't avoid the two of them hating one another after that. Those moments always feel bad. Okay, so Audrey goes second. So I think we go for this one to see if we can get this guy on the ropes, which we can. Because that enables us to do that. The resists are a bummer. That's where things get scary, though. For sure. God, it almost feels like a waste even going after her right now. We don't have the kill on this guy. Yeah, we can pick it up, though, I think. I let her go again, which was a mistake, for sure. We haven't even upgraded Dead of Night either. We still need some friendship, and I think this fight is extremely over, so... Go team! Ooh, the new Snappy Swig. Turn start. If speed is greater than 8, 50% chance of crit, plus 2 fire damage dealt. The loathing. That's interesting. These kitchen knives are pretty worthless. we have the speed here to get even more crits. But yeah, I was thinking it also combos really well with this, the Enlightened Element. But we can't... Well, we can. Hold on. Okay, so I think here's the play. I think we move the Smoldering Hymnal over here to Sarmenti. And then we go Enlightened Element plus Snappy Swig on Dismiss, which will bring it up to 5 burn, and because our speed is high, we'll be getting crits on Dismiss like crazy. And then the Kitchen Knives, I think the Kitchen Knives might be better than the Corrupting Cleaver, because I think we're always landing anyways. Or, yeah, the Corrupting Cleaver can't go on you. Alright, I'm going to let that go. I think we still have a spot on the Wainwright. Yeah, or a spot on the coach. I think that's got to go. Tempted to say the healing salve, though this one healing salve has to go, because we're so rich, and it's a problem. Poetry can go. I really don't want to throw away the Corrupting Cleaver just yet, because I'm nervous about what might happen. I do think the complete catalog could be really good for us. Holy Beads is good. As a reminder, everyone is so fast right now because we got a songbook, so we have to be careful of that. I don't think I care about the bottle case. And then 14 baubles is not going to be a difference maker for us. Okay, so we can go question mark, or we can go resistance encounter. Let's go resistance encounter. Get our fight on a bit more. See if the decisions we're making right now are advisable or not. But yeah, we're going to have to find some ways to lock in some of the temporary speed that we currently have, I feel like. And also, we got to get rid of the Dismiss's days. This is really just awful. I don't know if that's where we necessarily want him, but... Because that means the Plague Doctor is going to be, like, self-healing like crazy, I think. Alright, he's already been dazed once. You can't daze him any further, I don't think. Right through the 75% dodge. Right through it. This is perfect. We're going to get the finale into the point blank. There's the free crit token. Now, I think it's fine.
Lethality writ large.
Ooh, spicy with that Death's Door action. Okay. That felt good. That felt nice. Mastery? We got the mastery. I think that can go. we're really plumbing the depths of what I want to get rid of. The holy beads are suddenly important. Oh, it's only 50% of the time on the speed. I don't know when that roll happens, actually. I'm going to let a little bit of gold go. Does that speed happen when you use it in the inn? Or does that happen? No, it has to happen when you use it in the inn. So it's a one-time thing, and then you know if you have the speed or not. Because if Sarmenti's speed isn't high, we're going to have a hard time. A lot of what we're building Sarmenti around, or excuse me, Dismas needs to remain high. Yeah, because Dismas is the one. I haven't seen Dismas apply fire once. We need to pay more attention to that. Maybe it's been getting resisted.
Emboldened anarchists, desperate to exercise their nihilism.
I don't want to tank their relationship anymore. So I guess... What's your and Audrey's deal? Oh, alright. Maybe we are doing that. Alright, if we're doing that, let's go for it. Oh, actually, that was a mistake. That hurt both of those relationships. That wasn't good. Also, can we talk about off guard? Oh, it is every time. Okay. Never mind. For some reason, I thought that off guard was less frequent than that. We're going to a hospital. We're going to have plenty of money, although I should probably be careful of that.
A brilliant conclusion.
Good hit. You just have so many hit points thanks to Bumper Crop. It is amazing because we're not even rocking food right now. Maybe we stick with Bumper Crop. 49-point finale for you. I am concerned that, yeah, Sarmenti and Audrey need a little something. But okay, we finally sussed out kind of how to make this team work, at least for like normal fights. All right, I guess I'll take it all and then throw it all away. Given that I just remembered the hospital is coming up, I think I'm gonna try and conserve a bit. We're at 3 of 4. I think the cleaver can go. I don't think we're going to spend an item slot on that. Those can go, and 4 baubles can go. All right. I want to pool a bit more relics because when we eventually get to the hospital, I am going to be spending an absolute bloody fortune there. See, we can't assist Audrey's relationship. We can just do this one.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Oh, Annie, I bet it is so much worse than that. Mark my words. Let's see, what's the play here? Yeah, let's set up the kill on the ordained one, I guess. Hey, Blue Mage, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Always a pleasure seeing ya.
Slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
We're playing with the venom drop at the moment. Who is putting out some venom now that we've got the right configuration?
Let us hope to finish this.
160? Oh, we don't quite have enough to make for me to one up you, but I suspect we may be close. They are indeed. They are indeed, Blue.
Trivial worriment.
Boom.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
$16 is no slouch. We might. Okay, I'm starting to believe. I still don't think I've seen Dismas apply a burn though.
No gain
Has anyone
is
seen
insignificant.
Dismas apply a burn yet? Oh, happy 4th of July to you as well, Blue Mage. I hope you have some fun festivities planned. I'll be going to watch the fireworks. All right, I'll let the baubles go. Because pretty soon we're gonna have a trophy from the creature den, which is that's the spirit. There's probably an argument to be made to keep the Toxic Ichor. It's really good for landing our blights, especially from Audrey, but just as long as we manage this. I feel like this leg is just epically long. Let's see. You and Sarmenti. That would ruin your relationship. And I don't get to do the fight then. You and Dismas? Okay, you and Dismas can take the hit. So let's do this. What is this -2 food, though? Is it taking food away from me? Alright, have a good one, Blue Mage. Always a pleasure. How did you not get dazed? Oh well. I don't mind it.
Bravo.
I think that was worth it, even though it stripped away a lot of vulnerable tokens. Ah, unstable mutation. Humbug. Although I guess unstable mutation has the advantage of it means that I get to do a little bit of this a little longer.
The smallest variation
That was nice.
can make all the difference.
Oh, the 73-point finale. Kaboom. Oh, that was pretty nice. Yes. Oh, that's where my brain was, Annie. Yeah, I said it entirely subconsciously. But also, that 73-point finale felt a little spicy. Okay, this guy's just going to eat all the corpses, apparently. I do not approve of this.
A breakthrough.
This is no joke. I wonder if I should put Encore on Sarmenti. 4 to 7. 60% chance to crit though? Alright. I'm gonna regret that one, I guess. Yerp. A little bit. Alright. How do we set up for this one? I think we get the kill now, and that's our best intro into the next one, because we have a good setup here. We just mag rain. We just need... the key is to strip as much as we can of the dodge away as quickly as possible.
Haste and carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
Okay, this is... we're now into a new turn, so... Ooh, a little crit on the back line, too? Love to see that. The 6-point heal, too? There's some very interesting things going on with this team. Ah, would have been poetic. That was a slightly glitchy looking setup there. We are just all crits all the time now. This team is getting a little bonkers. I don't think it's going to be great against the Psy, but scout on combat items, that's okay. Don't think we can afford to take either of those. I think we're already going to be at capacity. No? Okay, we are but just below. Now, hold on a second. Where are we going now? So we have... we can't go to the hospital?
Analysis is invaluable.
I did not realize that the creature den was exclusive with the hospital. Oh... okay, well, we're going to need a hospital next time. So I guess... alright, well, I guess we just keep fighting. But yeah, that's very unfortunate for Dismas. We're going to need to prioritize hospital, I think, above all else in the next zone. Yep, and we're rich, so I get it.
And she will not be denied.
I understand. Oh, that's the perfect protect me, because that means that our Plague Doctor can get all of their attacks in.
A breakthrough.
Flash powder is honestly great there, and the stopping the front mortar is good too. Although we had the improved dodge, so I wasn't too worried about it.
A trivial worriment.
Block's gonna mess things up slightly. Enough that I think I'm not gonna bother moving back. There's the burn. Okay, the burn does happen. It's just not that common. truly inspiration. The way that you got rid of those corpses was unbelievable. That was your first mistake. We take aim because this dude is already dead. Get the heal in while we can. Lovely. And it's situations like this where I'm like, you know, it would be really nice having an actual way to get the kill shot there, but so much speed. Whew. There we go. That's an antiquarian.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of
Destroy one negative token. I don't think... The holy beads I want, though. But that destroying a negative token is not that interesting to me. I could see that being good on, like, a leper, maybe? Get rid of blind. I don't know how long Dismas hasn't had anything in his inventory, but... But yeah, watch. We're gonna get 2 opportunities to take paths where... Oh, wow, that was a lot of combat items that we just weren't able to collect. We're gonna get 2 paths where there's no no hospitals. Okay, so who... You and Audrey getting some friendship is really good. Yeah, okay. It doesn't really matter which one of these we pick, but let's get them off of relationship death's door.
Dissection. An unavoidable end.
Those crit tokens are insane. Okay, you're dead. This guy's roasted. We don't have to worry about him. We'll get the finale. 33 non-crit. I think that's all she wrote. Just do that for BM. But yeah, they were all roasted and they didn't even know it.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Holy baubles, Batman. Gonna have to throw away so much stuff. We have 200 baubles and 166 relics. This is getting a little out of hand. Don't care about a food barrel. Trying to decide if we're swapping over to the complete catalog for the final fight. The death door, it makes me so nervous. I think one healing salve can go. It's getting difficult though. We are deep in throwing things away.
Twisted by hopelessness.
Was that just an indication of a cultist fight? I'm not sure. All right, let's see. So Dismas is going. Just slightly unfortunate. I think I'll put this here. Because it means we're not going to get the point blank shot. I'll do that instead to kind of set up the hopeful double kill.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Perfect. Love to see it. Oops. That's going to be ill-advised.
Bravo!
We'll get the healing some other way, I think,
The
probably.
unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
Might as well do that since it's over.
Empowered, emboldened.
Yes. Do you remember the Darkest Dungeon 1 dudes? Also 2 size, also had Fell Tree. I feel like they were scarier. I don't know if that's a generally agreed upon thing, but the Spore Giants, I think they were called in Darkest Dungeon 1, way more terrifying than these duders. I think the complete catalog is going to be so much better than Bumper Crop. It is going to make us a little more squishy, but like the number of crits that we're getting right now is insane. Oh, leave or leave. You and Dismas, what's your relationship? All right, for 15 torch, we get the relationship. Let's take it. We were going to get there anyways, but
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
we're not getting as much mastery as I requested. Looks like this is going to be like a cultist fight into a cultist fight. We might make it here, and I think we get a bit of torch for doing the cultist fight. So it's possible that we won't get double cultist fighted. We might get Shamblered, though. This run has thrown everything else at us. Oh my gosh. It's madness. Just gonna soften her up. Because she's way more annoying than the other ones. Solo, the improved dodge is pretty sweet until Audrey decides to jump in the way of bites that Sarmenti was going to dodge.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
We need that vulnerable token to really make Sarmenti pop. That is incredibly interesting, Annie. Steampunk and Black Power Wild West New York. And then evil undead characters. I mean, it sounds awesome. All right, I think we are full. We have 4 relics to throw away. I don't know if keeping this otherworldly fragment is worth it for the final boss. They are... Otherworldly fragments just are good. Oh, Audrey gets some friendship? Is such a thing even possible? Alright. Okay. And it's not too terrible. We have... We have the usual suspects here. Wow. Improved dodge? Nah. Forget about it. Love that, though. Wow. Oh, it could have been so awesome. I think getting rid of the ordained one is more interesting. So I'm going to focus on that with Sarmenti's next with the finale, and getting the dodge going is just a good way to get that going. Although now I'm noticing the tokens, and I'm like, could have done a lot of things with those. That's insanity. That sounds like it's on another level, Annie.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned. The slow suffering begins.
I'm gonna miss Bumper Crop, though. I will say this is it's making us so much less squishy, but I feel like when it goes bad, it's gonna go so bad. That's the issue. Someone's hand might become a hoof. That seems like it would carry some major penalties with it. I'm not going to bother with the Dark Tribble. We can't afford to carry it around, and I don't think we're about to get another Cultist trophy. And if we do, we'll make a point of finding another way to handle it. Just keep on throwing money away. We'll be able to go all the way back to where we started with a little bit of Hansel and Gretel action from the mountain of money that we're leaving behind. Well, this is absolutely terrifying. So I'm going to rely on Sarmenti to take out the back one, I think. And I'm just going to have the Plague Doctor put in some damage on... Oh, the Plague Doctor does 5. And this ticks for 6. I think.
Excellent work.
Does. Nice. All right. The math checks out. Yeah, keep on trying to hit Sarmenti, please. We got morseled. The Busker's Hall is so fun. Like, I don't know if it's good for endgame, but it's like absolutely amazing to play with.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Creature den scouting location, whiskey bottle. I think we leave it all, because we know that the money is just going to end up right back on the roadside. My kingdom for a secret passage here. Ugh. The purge negative quirks would have also been lovely from the creature den, but uh-oh, the food's gonna make things difficult. Because I can't throw away that food. I don't think. Uh-oh. I think a whole stack of spoons goes out the window. And the stale bread. Because we are rich, right? We want to spend a ton of this on purging some quirks, but I'd also like to stay above 170 baubles so that we can get some more interesting things. Okay, good start, good start. I think we do this. I mean, if they'll let me, Annie. Normally when I have a whole bunch of trinkets, they're really good about giving me a whole lot of nothing to go with it, so.
An unavoidable end.
Do not be stabbing her. That's 6 for 5 turns. That's not a terrible bleed either. Nothing survives Sarmenti though. This run just makes me wish that I had statistics. Because I want to know how much damage has been dealt by various members of the gang. Because it certainly like the number of crits alone in this run, this is the most crits I've ever had by a factor of probably 3.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble.
We know that we're all full.
And
We can't
necessary.
take either. The single otherworldly fragment is probably not worth keeping. Yeah, I would love that, Annie. That would be amazing. I think that would be such a cool addition. Oh, here's our other cultist fight.
A master stroke.
Who needs to not, for them not to have dodge? Psh, no big. Oh, that's nice too. And also the fire proc from Dismas was lovely.
Early results are encouraging.
The blind is not too terribly impactful. resisted the fire. That's always disappointing. And then given that we were blind, I just figure it's easier to keep her stealthed up. I really can't understate how insanely smooth this run is going right now. I'm terrified to say that, but
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
I feel like we have to take the glimmers of hope and use them, just because I don't want another cultist ambush. We're gonna have a fight really soon, so I think what I do is I put the glimmers of hope like here and just use them all up on the next fight, and if we pick anything up on the way, we'll be good. I mean, I am ready for anything, but I do suspect that we are not well prepared for the Psy. Like, this team does not strike me as one that's going to be particularly awesome against the Psy. So we're not going to do it, and Sarmenti is going to take the hit with Dismas. Ugh. Can't do the fight. Unfortunate. Still sitting on 5 mastery. Not as much as I wanted to get. We are not... we're not rich with mastery on this run, to be sure. I really wanted that fight because I wanted to use our glimmers of hope.
Have wormed their way into
Now it's kind of pointless.
Cooperation is the key.
We resisted the daze, which is good. I think we take the... I think we try and take the dodge off there. I think that was worth it. Snappy Swig. Snappy Swig is so good now.
A master stroke.
Yikes. Now, Venom Drop feels a little one note. I feel like you just end up using flashing daggers over and over again, but it's working. I mean, round 1, when you're taking out half the baddies, that's not terrible.
A resounding response.
Jeez, that was a big heal. Hey, Stakes, how goes it? We have a crazy run going on right now. The new patch has brought new trinkets that are a lot of fun to play with. Doing well over here. You got any big plans for the 4th? I forget. Yeah, good 4th over here for sure. Very excited by the prospect of some fireworks later tonight.
An unavoidable end.
Nothing too much more exciting than that going on. Let's see. I think we do the same thing. I think we take that off. Sounds like a reasonable plan.
A master stroke.
I said this fight was going well. I knew I was going to be dooming myself. Yeah, the world is pretty messed up at the moment, Stakes, to be sure. let's see. I think we just get you. Oh, that crit token is delightful.
Early results are encouraging. A master stroke.
Ooh. One off. And I think that guy was on exact lethal, yeah. What do we have here? We have Spoken Sharply. If Dark Impulse is equipped, gain on hit 3 health, minus 50% max HP. I'll take it for the steak and spuds, I guess. But so Dismas looks like he resisted, which is like insanely perfect. Yeah, this is good. So this is a little crazy, but I think we don't. No, we do. I was gonna say we don't blind him. Oh shoot! It used up our crit token. I hate that. Oh yeah, no, I was supposed to use some of these just to make sure that we didn't.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
That's the worst. Completely forgot that Smoke Bomb wrongly uses up crit tokens. It is outrageous. So this does 2. This, because we're in stealth, does more. Well, it doesn't do anything apparently. Okay, a little scary, a little scary.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other. Excellent work.
Gonna make sure this guy gets dead, and then we'll fix up the grave robber.
A promising development.
Is this just a kill? No, it isn't. Alright, let's just do this then. Indeed, Annie. Incredible luck. Okay, it's a little scary when you have this many hit points and you're on death's door, but we got some good healing to apply here.
A slow dissection.
Love the fire proc there.
Unavoidable end.
But yeah, that fight went worse than expected.
Appliance of harm.
Speed token means we'll be able to get in there before it does and blow it up.
Cooperation is the key.
Do we want to though? Yeah, Audrey isn't going soon enough, so I'm not gonna bother. We get the heal when we get to the inn anyways.
A fortune in memories.
Not fast enough. That's what I'm saying, Annie. Not fast enough. Let's see. Now we have to throw away so much stuff. Okay, so this goes here. These get thrown away. That gets thrown away. The caltrops, they're tempting to try and hang on to. Spoken Sharply, trash, trash. Uh-oh, and now I think we're just at the point where it's like throw away baubles and stuff. I'm gonna throw away some money. And then I'm gonna hope that we don't get anything amazing on our drive out and that we can spend a little bit once we get to the inn. We need some capacity. We need some stagecoach capacity. Another relationship? Whoa, +2.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Now, I'm going to have a hard time not taking the holy beads. Or not hanging on to the holy beads to ensure that we have the speed that we need on Dismas for Snappy Swig. We'll see, though. Can't believe we still have one more region.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
Weak grip, bloodthirsty needler. Okay.
Spend what you can.
So we got consumables and items are cheaper. That's good.
It ever did.
We're not spending any baubles from the looks of it. Field hospital scouting is interesting. I don't know that I spend the money on it, though. Taking the stimulating poultice for next time. So, okay, so I think we're definitely switching over to the complete catalog. So we do that. And then we don't have anything to put in the last slot of our coach. So Surgeon's Directory is probably worth picking up. Just so that we can definitely find it. Let's make sure. Do we have something?
Every road a winding
Academic
torment.
studies.
Every turn.
Okay.
On our destruction.
We don't really care about either of these, but we'll go to the Tangle.
Experience, however painful.
Okay,
the
let's
greatest
see.
teacher of all.
Pistol shot has value for sure. We've been using poison dart. Assuming there is one. Repartee was on our list to upgrade. I just went very deep on upgrades there. And then I think I'm going to upgrade Encore. And then over here, Take Aim is a... actually, Duelist Advance, I think, is a pretty good pickup here. I do want Take Aim, but we can get that next time. Okay, anything else? Yeah, I said I want the Stimulating Poultice. I want the Holy Beads.
Comfort on the road to damnation.
And then... oh, we have this really weird situation. Okay, so... this is very awkward. Because I need space to buy food. So I'm going to use one of my holy beads, I guess. Hold on. Actually, what is Dismas's speed right now? 8? Greater than or equal to 8. Okay, so the Snappy Swig just works. So we don't have to worry as much about speed. But I'll use one of those, and then I'm going to spend money. Oh my gosh, I can't even spend money because this is so... it's so cheap right now. Okay, our hit points are a lot lower than they were before. That much is to be sure. And then... I think I want to hang on to the rest of stuff. We should buy anything that is not bolted down. No point in not taking the armor repair kit. That's pretty much it. Alright. Going to the Tangle. We've done Wainwright stuff. We've done our mastery. Oh, hold on. We should buy the poetry because we didn't even get Audrey fully stress healed. Not that we're spending any money doing this. I'll hang on to the armor repair kit for now, too. Well, we're going to be throwing stuff away. Let's do that. All right. Here we go.